Hey, it's Drew Neiser with another Tuesday tip. What the heck are you going to do in 2026 with AI and really make it work for you as a CMO? Fortunately for you, we've got some amazing folks here who have a lot of experience using AI, pushing their organizations forward. First, Guy Yalif from Webflow. Guy, one thing CMOs should do with generative AI, think about for 2026.
Stop treating it like a tech problem. Start treating it as a change management and culture project, guiding people through AI fluency maturity so that they see Gen AI as a superpower rather than an existential threat. That'll help them connect the dots on all the new constraints that are broken, new things that they can go do so they can go deliver more for your business.
I love it. So it's really, they were in on leadership. Okay, Kevin Briody, I know you've been thinking a lot about this too. Give us another tip in terms of really thinking about this challenge of AI implementations in 2026.
I think there's been so much great experimentation happening, and there's probably within all of your teams, there are experiments going on and self-driven learning going on outside of your visibility. I think find that, harness it, celebrate it, and just pick the best to bring it into the core of your marketing team and processes. But make sure that everything you're doing is, don't let that spirit of kind of the Wild West we're seeing in AI experimentation fade at all, because I think that's really where you're going to see some of the most interesting stuff. And honestly, some of the biggest buy-in from your teams is when they're bringing in new innovations back into the core.
I love it. All right, we're going to be full on leaders, really driving the change management. We're going to experiment like crazy. Andy, one more thing that CMOs should do in terms of wrapping their whole brain and mind and team around AI.
Absolutely. Building on what Guy and Kevin just said, move away from FOMO-driven shiny new toy to really pragmatic operationalization based on where is the value. That's the key, right? And the value drives everything.
Value drives everything. Now, I know you're a big proponent of agentic, and we got to make sure we use that word in this Tuesday tip. What's one agentic thing that you think is going to really make it big in 26?
I think personalization at scale from a content perspective, outreach perspective, de-anonymizing visitors with agentic AI is going to win the day.
All right. Well, we can check back in a year and find out who was right and what really happened. I'm Drew Neiser. If you're a B2B CMO who can share, care, and dare with the best of them, do yourself a favor. Check out CMOHuddles.com. I'm Drew Neiser. That's your Tuesday tip. Peace out. Nice.